What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the ZeduHow series. I'm your host, the jolliest of developers, and in today's episode, we are going to be designing the body of a website. So far, we designed the header, and in this episode, we are designing the body of itself. This is where we're going to have content, like images, pricing, and some couple of other things that we're going to add in, maybe even a little mini blog. We're going to see how we can do it in today's episode. I'm just super excited, guys, to do this episode right now. So yeah, let's dive in right now. The first thing you guys can see is here we have these column 1 and column 2. I'm actually going to see if I can delete these two. And I am actually just going to delete the strip too. I just want to have this part here for myself. Reason why is, one second, let me just go and do a Control Z, because I accidentally deleted the actual strip. So this is the background that we're going to be using, this area right here. So first thing we're going to do is, whoop, just one second now. As you guys can see, it's a little bit glitchy sometimes. It happens. I'm actually just going to look right now where I can see if I have the footer. The footer needs to get deleted. We don't need it right now. However, I'm just going to do Control Z, Control Z. And then here it is. And I'm just going to stretch that a little bit. And then just scroll again. And this can be a very tedious task for some people. I know it can be. I myself done it before for a couple of minutes, and it just takes time. However, we're not going to be really wasting time. We're actually going to be working on this really fast. So we're going to click on the add button. We're going to click on images. We're going to go back here. We're going to go back here. We're going to look at some cakes. Oh, I really like this one, but I also really like this one. I'm going to go with this one right now. I'm going to hit free download. And what I like to do with content is make sure that when you're writing the website, make sure you write something a little bit about you. What makes you different from all of the other people's cupcakes? What makes you different than, you know, adding that little bit of a flavor, like you want to save up to get a bike or something like that. It can really help your case, especially when you're making a website, because that's the only impression that you can get at first hand. So I'm just going to grab this little plum cake. I really like how it looks. I really like the styling. If you have images of your own where you have baked things in the past, make sure you use those images instead of using stock images. But for this tutorial, we're just going to be using stock because I'm not a very good baker. But let me just make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, like there. That's going to look perfect. Next part that we're going to do is we're going to add some text. We're going to go up here. We're going to add this huge piece of text. Beautiful. Beautiful. Next part that we're going to do is we're going to go under it. We're going to add this little piece of paragraph right here. We're going to edit it to make it fit in nicely. I'm going to change this color to my favorite color, which is an eye-catching orange. It's already added here. And also I am going to be adding similar things right here. This one goes to this dark, and I really like that. Edit the text. We're gonna make it like this. We're gonna make it like that, and it's gonna look fabulous. Boom. So I really like how that turned out. I am gonna bring the page a little bit down. I'm gonna bring it a little bit more down. There we go. So as you can see, this is the actual page itself. We got this part done. Next part that we're gonna add is a button. I really like to look at all these different type of buttons that I think would really work for us. Let's see. I really like the Let's Talk. That one, I really like how it's sparky. So I'm just going to click on it, and I'm just going to go into the design right here on the paintbrush. I'm going to click on Customize Design. And then when I'm going to click on Hover, then I am going to change it to white. And then I'm going to change the text to orange. And then when we're on regular, I am gonna have it we're gonna have it with a white text, and we are going to have orange like this. So now what will happen is if I go into preview mode right now, you see it sort of changes, and I really like how it does that. We're gonna go back to the editor. We're gonna go into the next step. The next step is right here where we're gonna add more text. We're gonna click here, add. Now, what I like to do with websites, especially when we have a lot of content that we want to get through it, I like to have it set up like this. And then right now here, I'm going to add like a little bit of a story. I'm going to add the text, our story. I'm going to name that. Our story. I really like how that part's coming out. And right now, the website may look really plain, but don't worry, we're gonna add it and we're gonna really make it tasteful. We're not gonna go overboard with design. Instead, we're gonna keep it simple, but we're gonna add flavor to it in a minute. Instead of just putting too much sugar in it, we're gonna keep it nice, we're gonna keep it sleek, we're gonna make it look modern a little bit. So I'm just gonna add more text right now, right here, and I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do next. The next part right here is we're gonna add some animations to the actual elements. So if I click on an image, you'll see these little diamond shapes, and if we click on them, you see they sort of bounce in, they sort of flip in, and this is what I really like about this. So same thing here, we're at animations where we float in, and we're same thing here, we're gonna have this float in, and same thing here, we're gonna have it float in, float in. So now if I were to preview it, that really looks nice. I really like how that really worked out. Next part is I'm just gonna grab this like that, and yeah. So unfortunately we ran out of time for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like that video, make sure you subscribe to our channel, and also have a wonderful day. See you guys in the next episode. Welcome back to ZeduHow. Thanks for watching this video. We ask that you check out our Patreon page and support our channel to be able to make higher quality videos, tutorials, and make sure that you check us out at patreon.com/ZeduHow. This allows us to make higher quality videos, spend more time in production, and release videos on a better basis. Another thing that you can do is like and subscribe to our channel and share this with viewers just like you.